the ancient book of Enoch. It is a book that was quite popular during the first 700 years of church history, but then faded from sight. Nobody republished it. It disappeared until the book of Enoch was rediscovered in the Ethiopian region of Abyssinia in the 1700s.
Embark on a journey into forbidden knowledge and chilling revelations with the 2,000-year-old Bible, the Book of Enoch. This highly controversial text has ignited debate for centuries, chronicling sensual fallen angels, violent giants, peculiar cosmology, and world-altering revelations. Despite recounting events predating the birth of Jesus, this book is notably absent from today's Bible, and some scholars question its divine inspiration. Discovered in Abyssinia, Ethiopia, in 1773, this ancient text found its place within the scriptures of the Ethiopian Christian sect. Filled with terrifying knowledge, it unveils prophecies of doom that will undoubtedly send shivers down your spine. What other secrets lie within its pages? Join us as we delve into the 2,000-year-old Bible, uncovering lost chapters and revealing terrifying knowledge about the human race.
The Book of Enoch.
Enoch, also known as the Ethiopic Book of Enoch or Enoch's pseudepigraphical work, is an ancient Old Testament text that predates the birth of Jesus. Its original manuscript vanished by the end of the 4th century but resurfaced in Ethiopia in 1773. Despite its exclusion from the mainstream Bible, the Christian sect in Abyssinia, Ethiopia, embraced it as part of their scripture. This book gained survival and recognition through the interest of heretical Christian groups like the Manichaeans, who blended various cultural elements into their practices. However, many clerical scholars dismissed it, arguing that its revelations were not divinely inspired by God. Forbidden from the Bible, the Book of Enoch challenges conventional beliefs about the world's creation, documenting sensual fallen angels, violent giants, and mystical revelations. Enoch himself is a mysterious figure believed to have lived before the Great Flood. His story shares similarities with Babylonian mythology and is mostly apocalyptic in nature. While the exact origins and authorship of the Book of Enoch remain uncertain, its impact on religious and historical discourse is undeniable.
Who is or was Enoch?
Enoch occupies a significant place in biblical history as the patriarch who lived before the Great Flood in the time of Noah. He was a descendant of Adam, father of Jared, and grandfather of Methuselah, who is known as the longest-lived person in the Bible. The book of Genesis describes Enoch as someone who walked close to God. When he was about 365 years old, he was taken by him, which implies that he was taken to heaven without experiencing death. This account, found in Genesis 5 verses 21 to 24, has been interpreted by scholars as a testimony to Enoch's righteousness and faithfulness to the Word of God. Enoch's unique destiny of being taken by God while still alive distinguishes him, along with Elijah, as the only individuals in the Bible who did not die a mortal death. His unwavering devotion to God throughout his life earned him this notable honor. In addition to his role in the biblical narrative, Enoch is revered in both Jewish and Christian traditions. He is credited as the author of the Book of Enoch and is associated with the concept of judgment. References to Enoch can be found in both the Old and New Testaments of the Bible, as well as in Islamic scriptures where he is compared to the prophet Idris. In several Christian denominations, including the Catholic Church, the Eastern Orthodox Church, and the Eastern Orthodox Church, Enoch is honored as a saint and a figure of inspiration to believers. His ministry prepared the way for Noah's subsequent mission as a preacher of righteousness and builder of the ark, serving as a precursor to the events of the Great Flood.
The Dead Sea Scrolls.
The Book of Enoch, authored by Enoch himself, had an intriguing journey to its rediscovery in 1946 to 1947 when Bedouin boys stumbled upon it in a Judean cave while tending to their sheep nearby. One of the boys accidentally dislodged a rock, revealing an opening in the cliff, leading them to explore the cave. Inside, they found several large clay jars, 7 of which contained leather and papyrus scrolls. This Judean cave is situated close to the ancient settlement of Qumran on the northwest coast of the Dead Sea, now known as the West Bank. The scrolls, estimated to be over 2,000 years old, were eventually acquired by antiquity merchants and scholars. Additionally, numerous scroll fragments were found in adjacent caverns, totaling between 800 and 900 texts. The Book of Enoch itself is divided into 5 distinct books: the Book of Watchers, the Book of Parables, the Astronomical Book, the Dream Visions, and the Epistles of Enoch. These books collectively comprise 100 chapters. The The narratives within the Book of Enoch are varied and rich. One section delves into angels, a sacred tree, Jerusalem, and the cosmos. However, the most captivating aspect revolves around fallen angels who engaged in intimate relations with human women, resulting in the birth of giant offspring known as Nephilim. These angels also imparted advanced knowledge to humans, ultimately leading to a catastrophic flood and widespread destruction. The term Nephilim translates to fallen ones, often depicted as towering figures or giants. This concept originates from the first book of Enoch, a significant text in Jewish tradition. However, interpretations vary. Some view the Nephilim's immense size as supernatural, while others reject the notion that angels or demons can procreate with humans. Alternatively, some suggest that the Nephilim were merely wayward individuals who strayed from the righteous path. According to this perspective, the sons of God mentioned in the book could be descendants of Seth, a virtuous figure from Adam's lineage, with the Nephilim representing his descendants who deviated from God's teachings. Overall, the Book of Enoch prompts contemplation on the complex interplay between angels, giants, and humanity, offering a fascinating lens through which to explore ancient narratives and theological themes.
Enoch's mysteries.
The mysteries found within the Book of Enoch are shrouded in ambiguity and skepticism, leading many Bible scholars to dismiss it as unfit for Christian consumption. These enigmatic revelations, often steeped in mythical lore and divine intricacies, challenge the conventional understanding of truth and sacred knowledge. Questions abound regarding the authenticity of the knowledge contained within the Book of Enoch. Are these revelations true or false? Are they sacred and worthy of human consumption, or do they veer into forbidden territory? The answers to these questions remain elusive as the book's enigmatic contents continue to defy easy categorization. The apocryphal Book of Enoch encompasses a wide array of mysteries, ranging from the origin of demons and Nephilim to the reasons behind the Great Flood described in Genesis. It delves into the celestial laws governing the sun, moon, and stars, as well as the intricacies of natural phenomena like the wind. The book also explores the rebellion of angels against God, the motivations behind their fall from heaven, and the enigmatic role of the archangel Uriel. Additionally, it offers insights into the secrets of creation, the prophesied thousand-year reign of the Messiah, and numerous other mythical mysteries that challenge conventional religious beliefs.
Angelic Watchers.
The Book of Enoch provides a detailed account of 200 angelic watchers who descended to earth and succumbed to wickedness. Among these celestial beings, notable names include Shemahaza, Asael, Ramal, Artakoph, Madarel, Ananel, and Nephilim, the angel responsible for fathering the angel-human hybrids. These angels, referred to as the Bad Watchers, fell from heaven and proceeded to engage in acts of wickedness upon arriving on earth. Their transgressions included corrupting the minds of both men and women and engaging in intimate relationships with them. Additionally, other angelic watchers also intermarried with human women, initiating an unnatural union that led to the dissemination of forbidden knowledge and practices. The teachings of these fallen angels covered a wide range of subjects, from the art of war and weapon-making to astrology, meteorology, and lunar cycles. Among the leaders of these bad watchers was Yekin, who orchestrated and tempted his fellow watchers into engaging in illicit relationships with humans. His accomplices, including Espiel, Gadriel, Penemu, and Caste, were all identified as individual Satans and promoters of iniquity according to the Book of Enoch.
The secret of creation.
The story of creation, as told in the Book of Enoch, is believed to have been revealed to Enoch himself through direct communication with the divine. According to this account, before the act of creation, the foundation for all things was laid, and afterward, everything was brought into existence from nothingness and deep darkness. Enoch describes how the Lord created a throne for himself and formed the heavens and the earth. He fashioned a solid structure above the waters from a large stone found within them. The Lord then created various beings, including intangible spiritual entities, reptiles, birds, fish, animals, and vegetation, culminating in the creation of humanity. These details of creation are recounted in chapters 28 to 29 of the Book of Enoch, where God imparts knowledge about the secrets of creation to Enoch. Additionally, Enoch shares his personal experiences regarding creation in chapter 41:1-3. However, it's worth noting that these revelations about the secret of creation found in the Book of Enoch have not been confirmed by mainstream Bible scholars. Furthermore, many early church fathers did not accept the accuracy of this text.
The Epistles of Enoch.
The concluding section of the Book of Enoch, encompassing chapters 91 to 108, is referred to as the Epistle of Enoch. Unlike the epistles found in the New Testament of the Holy Bible, which are letters written by Paul the Apostle, the epistles in the Book of Enoch are not regarded as letters. Instead, they are seen as Enoch's final words to his son, Methuselah. In the main part of the Epistle of Enoch, Enoch describes his vision of being taken up by God. He imparts counsel to his children and family, emphasizing the importance of living with integrity, righteousness, and faith. Enoch also foretells the great flood that would later occur in the days of Noah, as well as the judgment of the wicked during the flood and the final judgment, which includes the resurrection of the dead. Within the Epistle of Enoch, there are 6 oracles pronounced against sinners, along with the testimony of all creation against them and assurances of fate after death. The epistle is divided into 2 layers, a proto-epistle with theological similarities to the deterministic doctrine of the Qumran group, and a later part that emphasizes the personal responsibility of individuals. Often portraying sinners as wealthy and the just as oppressed, a theme also present in the Book of Parables. The birth of Noah is mentioned in Qumran fragments, appearing separately from the preceding text and seeming to serve as an appendix. It recounts the story of the deluge and describes Noah as being born with the appearance of an angel. The concluding appendix of the Book of Enoch, not found in the Qumran manuscripts, is believed to be the work of the final editor. It emphasizes the generation of light in contrast to the fate of sinners destined for darkness.
Why was the book hidden?
Many early church fathers, including Clement of Alexandria, Tertullian, Irenaeus, and Athenagoras, writing around 200 AD, asserted that the Book of Enoch was dismissed because it contained prophecies about Jesus that could not be authenticated. As a result, it was not included in the formal canons of the Tanakh, the Septuagint, or the Deuterocanon. The primary reason for the rejection of the Book of Enoch by Jews was its inconsistent teachings in comparison to the Torah, which comprises the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. The Torah essentially represents the laws and teachings of Judaism. Although the Book of Enoch was well known among early Christians in the 4th century AD, it was later banned by church authorities, leading to its virtual disappearance. Its irregular teachings and doctrines contributed to its exclusion from the biblical canon. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Your support means a lot to us. If you like the content, subscribe, like, and share the video. Your feedback is valuable to us, so don't forget to leave a comment below. See you next time for more interesting content.